I talk about how I add visual value because people very rarely see these instruments close up.
Yeah.
And there's something actually physical about the resonances of live instruments, whether it's the harp, violins, piano, guitar, they've all got resonances and they all actually create a tangible atmosphere. It's been scientifically proven.
Okay.
So if you have a live instrument with a group of people, you're creating another dynamic.
Right.
And this, it might sound quite airy-fairy, but it's a real
So for
equation.
the event organiser, who's a bit worried about, will people talk, will they mix, will they break the ice, or will they all stand there with their glass and look sort of vacantly towards their watch, hoping to get away?
This
What
helps.
you're saying is this
Absolutely helps.
makes what could be quite a sterile event a real...
Definitely.
real story.
And this is particularly the case if you've got a wedding reception and two families don't really know each other,
Yeah.
and they're sitting there in awkward silence with the clink of forks and knives on plates. That can be completely dispelled with live music, whether it's a harp or a quartet or a guitarist. When I first started playing at weddings, it was really interesting. For me, there was a huge learning curve on the best way to help create the right atmosphere for that wedding. And there's a lot of time that goes into beforehand, talking to the bride, talking to the groom about the sort of music they like, the sort of guests they're going to be having, and trying to make sure they get exactly the right package that's going to...
And do you play in the church as well?
Yeah, can do, yeah. Anywhere. I play anywhere if I can make it happen.
Right.
My business is all about making it happen for other
So
people.
where's the most unusual place you've been asked to play so far? And perhaps it will challenge people to think of somewhere even more unusual.
Well, there's a couple. I was asked to play when somebody proposed to his girlfriend, and at first I thought it was a wind-up, because I had to drive to West London. I did plan it all, but I drove to West London. There was a door key under the front door mat, a long flight of stone steps up to the front door. So luckily I had a friend with me. I had to let myself in to the sitting room, set up, lit some candles and put some flowers and some drapes, made it look really beautiful. So that when he came back from the restaurant with his girlfriend, I was there playing You Raise Me Up. So that when he said, "Darling, will you marry me?" she couldn't really fail but say, "I do." So I played that, and then Unforgettable, and then I had to go away again. And because of being very aware...
Would have been very embarrassing, wouldn't it?
It would have been embarrassing if she'd said no. But I was very aware of the fact that I was going to London with my harp on my own. So I suggested that it might be fun for them to have a butler who would serve a glass of champagne as they came in.
So that you got a minder,
So I had a minder,
just in case.
And it was great fun, and it was really touching.